Hi, my name is April King and I go to Azusa Pacific College. What I'm going to speak about in my presentation today is white brain matter disease, right here. Okay, so as we go, white brain matter disease comes in three forms. It comes in a mild, moderate, and severe form. The tissue called the gray matter in the brain and spinal cord is also known as the substantia grigia and is made up of cell bodies, white matter or substitute alba, which you can see up here. What is white matter? It's the fatty tissue located between the gray matter and the brain's nerve fibers. It's basically gray matter that covers the nerves, and the white matter connect the nerve fibers to another. Metaphorically, gray matter can be thought as connect the computer. It's like fibers connecting your head, things like that, They are basically, it's a coated myelin, an electric insulation that helps the neurons that signal to one another, tells the brain what to do, how to do it, stuff like that. So next, white brain matter comes in three types. Well, technically, it's a mixture of three different diseases. It is mixed with Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and multiple sclerosis. So what can happen is when you have this disease, it affects your body different ways. What is Parkinson's disease? Parkinson's disease is a chronic and progressive movement disorder, basically meaning that your symptoms worsen. Nearly 1 million people in the world get this disease. The cause is unknown. There is no cure. There are treatment options such as medication and surgery. What happens are the symptoms of Parkinson's disease? Tremors of the hands, your hands tremor, your arms, your legs, your jaw, and your face. Bradykinesia, or shortness or slowness of movement, rigidity, stiffness of the limbs and the trunk of your body, posture and instability, impaired balances and coordination, meaning you could fall at any time. You just don't have coordination there to even do anything with. And the doctor can see what happens to you. Alzheimer's disease, it affects your thinking, your concentration, your memory, your judgment. Ultimately impedes a person's ability to perform their activities of daily living, like they're showering, they're feeding themselves, drinking, just doing anything throughout the day. Next, we're going to go to multiple sclerosis, which is the worst kind of form. It's memory loss, urinary problems, losing your vision, which your vision's not, you need your vision to see. Thinking difficulties, weakness, movements, balance, fatigue. All these symptoms are in one. It hits you like a freight train. And when you get all three of them together, it's like your body, your mind, everything is gone. You're just a person that's way out there. I mean, no disrespect, but it's a form of like being a child all over again. So the reason I'm speaking of white brain matter disease is because my husband has it, and I am learning all I can learn on this, and I'm speaking to the public about it to make them aware of what can happen and how sometimes you get it. We don't know how you get it, but we know sometimes you can get it from a traumatic hit blow to the back of the head, where your white brain or your gray brain matter cells come to different, they come gray and they have spots on the back of your head when you see them in the MRI. And that's how you could tell that you have it only by an MRI. So I hope this, I know it's not the very best speech, but I hope this helps. Thank you and have a good night.